Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Iqra English School. You know that this is your class 5th NCERT EVS book looking around, and we are reading the chapter number 12, A Shelter Too High. So we have finished the 3 part of the chapter. This is the 4th part of the chapter, and in this part of the chapter, we will read about the world famous pashmina. So let's read. It is believed that a pashmina shawl is as warm as 6 sweaters. It is very thin yet very warm. The goats from which the soft pashmina wool is collected are found on very high altitude of 500 meters. In winters, the temperature here drops below 0 degrees centigrade, or you can say the minus 40 degrees centigrade. A coat of warm hair grows on the goat's body which protect it from extreme cold. The goats shed from of their hairs in summer. This hair is so fine that 6 of these would be as thick as one of yours. So this is said that pashmina wool is very warm, that a pashmina shawl can keep you warm, like if you wear the 6 sweaters, the one pashmina shawl is equal to as 6 sweaters, is as warm as 6 sweaters. And from the goats that the wool is collected, they lived on the very high altitude of 500 meters. In winter, the temperature of air below the 0 degrees centigrade, and you know that the goats have a coat of warm hair on their body, and their 6 hairs are equal to our 1 hair. The thickness is of their 6 hair are equal our 1 hair. The fine hair cannot be woven a machine, and so weavers of Kashmir make these shawls by hand. This is a long and difficult process. After almost 250 hours of weaving, one plain pashmina shawl is made. Imagine how long it would take to make a shawl with embroidery. It is said that a one plain pashmina shawl take 250 hours to weave. So imagine if they are to make a shawl with embroidery, how much time it will take. As we stepped into the tent, I realized that I could stand up straight. It was not like my tent, because his tent was so much short. I also saw that the rainbow was as big as a room of my flat in Mumbai. It was held up by 2 wooden poles in the middle. There was an opening to let out the smoke from the chulha. Namgyal told that the design of this tent is more than 1,000 years old. The tent protected the Changpaws from extreme cold, because the tent is made from the hairs of yak. How cold must it be? In which the temperature dropped many degrees below zero. The wind blows at 70 kilometers per hour. Imagine if you were on a bus which was going at this speed. How far from your house would you reach in 1 hour? Near the rainbow, there was a place to keep sheep and goats. Changpas call this lekha. The place where they keep their sheep and goat, that place is called lekha. The walls of a lekha are made with stones. Each family put a special mark on their own animals. The women and young girls count and take the animals out of the lekha. They have the special mark on their animals so that the tribe could recognize their animals. You read that in Changthong, the temperature dropped below 0 degrees centigrade. Look at newspaper on the TV to find cities in India or abroad where the temperature dropped below 0 degrees centigrade. In which month do you expect to see this? So you can answer the other cities in India where the temperature dropped below 0 degrees centigrade is Srinagar, Ladakh, Shimla, etc. Place outside India having temperature below 0 degrees centigrade are Minnesota, Ottawa, etc. Etawah, etc. This kind of temperature usually occur in the month of December, January and February. So this was the fourth part of the chapter. In this chapter, we learn how the Pashmina shawl is made. So we will meet soon in the fifth part of the chapter. Till then, good day.